Hi, I'm Yudit Ben Menachem, parenting coach, helping parents of teens reconnect to their teenagers for a warm, open, loving relationship. In today's video, we will talk about a strategy for connecting to your teens. So, stay tuned. Okay, so today we're talking about really connecting to your teens, and I want to talk a little about communication. Communication is made out of two parts. There's the talking and the listening. And a lot of times, we parents tend to talk a lot. We have a lot to say, we have a lot to explain, and somehow the listening part is not as strong. So today I want to talk about listening. How do we really listen to our teen? Now, it's so important to listen because if your teen feels understood by you, then he'll open up and he will be more willing to hear what you have to say. We always have what to say, but sometimes our teen just is in a shutdown mode and he's not listening to what you have to say. So how do we really listen? Number one is you give your full attention. That means when your teen comes to you and starts talking about something, you put down your cell phone, you stop doing what you've been doing, and you clear your head, okay? You stop all that chatter, that ongoing stuff you have in your mind, and you give your full attention. A lot of teens and kids pick up when you're not fully attentive. You will say, yeah, and listen, and they will say, no, you're not, do you hear? Because they realize that you're busy thinking about other things. So again, step number one is giving your full attention to your teen. Step number two is really listening to the story, listening to what he has to say, and checking that you understood, okay? One way to check that you really understood his story is to summarize it and say it back to him. So if he is telling you this whole long story of how he missed the bus on the way to school and he got to school late and his teacher kicked him out, etc., you, in one or two sentences, try and summarize. Okay, does this mean, let me see if I understood you properly. And you say it, okay, you missed your bus, you got to school late, your teacher said so-and-so, etc. You must try and understand what he's saying to you. Really understand. And if things aren't clear, ask, just ask him. I don't understand. He said this to you or he said that to you. What happened first? Ask if things are not clear to you. That's step number two. Step number three is trying to understand the emotion that is behind all this. Now, this is the harder part, okay? Because he's not going to say, I was really angry. Maybe he will, but not all the time. When someone tells a story, they convey the emotion they feel. But if we understand their story and we can convey that emotion, we can say, wow, it sounds like, that was really upsetting, or it sounds like you felt there was an injustice here, or whatever it is, a feeling. That's how our teen feels understood. Okay, so this is the step number three, is getting to the emotion. And of course, we're not 100% sure. We ask. It sounds like, you were upset. This like ruined your day, or you're really upset. Check it. You're not 100% sure. You check, you ask. And you look for his response. And this is really, really listening to your teen, and this is connecting to your teen, okay? Because when we feel that someone understands us, we feel connected to that person. Now, after you've done that listening part, okay, and you have understood your teen, then the stage is for you, and you can talk and say what you have to say. So that's today's strategy. I wish you lots of success. If you enjoyed this video, please go into my website. The website address is now on the screen. It's www.helpwithyourteen.co.il, where you will get more parenting tips and my free guide, how to get your teen to listen to you. And of course, don't forget to give me a like. Bye.